Hello, Rudy Defense here, and welcome to another 1 hour build segment here. We decided to do something a little different. So far, we've done a graveyard, and I actually really like the graveyard. Then we did what was supposed to be a stables slash inn, and it ended up just being an inn, which we did not finish. That hour was not enough. But today, an hour was too much. We build this whole thing. It does take less than an hour, so this video is going to be a lot shorter than normal. I apologize. I hope that's fine with you guys. These videos are going to be random lengths. It really depends on what I end up doing for editing, how long the build actually takes, and what I end up building. So, with that all said, we're going to hop right into this so I can chit-chat about the build. For whatever reason, I titled this Mud Hut. I don't know if I'm going to keep that as the final title. It's my current working title, if that makes sense. It doesn't really make sense as to why I called a mud hut till like way later, and for whatever reason that's what I put. It's gonna change. I don't know why it's called a mud hut, but mud hut aside, I decided to make like a little I don't really know what to call the area, but like I'll say it's more of like a little small custom biome. So we've got like this little river that flows in and out. I forgot the out section. It really only flows in from the corner right now. But we'll just imagine that it flows out of this area. And then I kind of custom ground the whole area. So we use no grass. We use path block. Well, we use grass in the corner, but that'll be completely different. We'll get to that when we get to that. But we use coarse dirt, path block, gravel, and podzol. And I like it. To be honest, I feel I could have used more coarse dirt in a couple of places for when I build the trees later, but my brain wasn't really thinking about trees. It was thinking about get rid of all this grass and make this look nice. And I really like it. Doing custom like this, it's not really terraforming because it's still flat. I don't know what to call it. You know, I'm just gonna call it like custom biome kind of thing. Doing that's always been on the tougher side for me, you know what I mean? And this small of a space actually I think hurt me a bit. I think if I did this in a larger area, it would have been better. But sadly, that wasn't how it went. We do work in this smaller area, which I am fine with. I like it. It does get the job done. But I'm really happy with my custom trees on this. They came out real nice. I did 3 different styles. You'll see the one that I'm building right now. I off-framed it. I don't know why I did this, but it's a really big topped tree. So it's an even 4-way split on the branches. And then it's just a big bush top tree, and I like it. The second one is kind of along the lines of, I don't really know what to call it. The only place leaves is literally on the end branches, which I really like. You'll be able to see it a little better when I change the camera angle in a moment or two. And I really like that. This one here is along the lines more of a willow tree, which I think came out real nice. And as I said, I'm really happy with the trees. We do also start working on the inside of our little hill. I just didn't want to make the whole thing flat and I don't want to say boring, but flat and along the same style as everywhere else. So I went and decided to put a little grass hill, and then went, hey, I can put something inside of it. I don't know where that came from, but I went, we'll make a little hill and a little hut thingy. So it looks nice. Now I'm adding in the quote-unquote greenery. I changed it to night because it wasn't letting me place mushrooms, and I thought that might have been it. It wasn't the reason. It was a completely different reason. So it is night, and I apologize for that, but we'll deal with it. I decided to use stuff that was a little more dark and dead. I actually forgot to place dead bushes. Of all things, I forgot to place dead bushes. And I'm kind of annoyed because that's what I first started searching for. But we do end up placing like real bushes because I wanted a little bit more green in the area. But yeah, we did the 2 different types of mushrooms. We did the wither rose and a couple of ferns around the area. And then on the mountain, we do some 2 tall grass. And I did wither roses. Those actually come out. And I put lilies of the valley. And what's the blue flower? There's a blue flower, and I love using it, and I'm kind of bummed I can't remember the name. But I'll remember it later when it doesn't matter. But yeah, then we build a nice little bridge. It's kind of broken and destroyed. I like it. You guys will be able to see it better when I drop the Tor folder in the Tor download in the next episode. But you guys will be able to see that then. And I do hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Let me know by hitting the link down below. And as always, I hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is Defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.